Hello everyone! Today I'm going to talk about a new and really exciting industry that is constantly growing. And what better way would it be to introduce Kolonial.no, which is one of the biggest online grocery stores here in Norway. First of all, I'm going to talk about 4 different sections, and I'm going to start with that Kolonial.no has a really big selection of products at very low prices because they're able to price match with Rema 1000s because they are collaborating with them, and they also have thousands of dinner tips and recipes for their customers so that they can get inspired and make food that they haven't done before. They also have home delivery every day, all day, meaning that you can get the food sent home to you 7 times a week at all times, and if you order by 23:59 the day before, you will get the products delivered the next day. So that the customers don't have to wait, they are letting them know when the products and the food are coming home so that they won't sit up and wait for them. If the customers are not satisfied with the products they're getting, they will get their money back, meaning that they want to assure their customers that they are delivering the best quality foods and that the customers are happy, and if not, they will receive their money back. Kolonial.no is also very personalized and customized, as they can get dinner suggestions and household inspiration, and if they like, they can send in tips to Kolonial.no, and if they would like to have other products or some dinner recipes so that they can get inspired to create food. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the history and background of Kolonial.no. It was established in 2013 by 10 entrepreneurs. Basically, they wanted to make everyday life freer and easier for their customers. And as of today, they have the largest growth in the Nordic region. They are also the biggest online grocery store here in Norway, and they are providing over 600 products of groceries and dinner dishes for their customers. As I mentioned, they have home delivery 7 times a week at all times, and they are delivering both to individuals and companies, whatever they prefer. Because they are collaborating with Rema 1000, which is another grocery store here in Norway, they are able to price match their products with them so that the customers don't have to pay this huge premium for getting their food delivered at home. So now I'm going to talk a little bit about why should we invest in this company. Basically, as of today, they are the biggest online grocery store in Norway. They have a really interesting way of doing business, as they have a huge warehouse located right outside the capital, which is Oslo, which provides them with a much cheaper rent, and compared to other grocery stores here in Norway, who usually has about 700 to 1,200 square meters. And multiple retail stores all over the city, which is centrally located, and they usually spend much more money on rent compared to Kolonial.no. They also have the highest turnover of fruit and vegetables in the grocery store industry here in Norway, according to Market Watch of 2020. They have partnered with Rema 1000, and the customers don't have to pay the premium for getting the luxury of getting the food sent home to them. In today's society, as we can see with the coronavirus epidemic, not that many customers are able to go to the grocery store normally, and we can see that the consumers are adopting to this change. They're getting more comfortable getting the food home delivered, and it is therefore extremely important that we can capture the market share, and before the competition is increasing too much. And with the app, as you can see here, according to Market Watch, they have seen that the consumer experience is actually increasing. They're really enjoying that they can use the app to see what kind of products they have, what kind of deals they have, when it can be home delivered, and etc. So now I'm going to talk a little bit about the industry. So globally, the e-grocery market is growing, and according to Market Watch, it is the fastest growing industries one of the fastest growing industries because as of today, it is a pretty small niche market, but it has the potential of having a really robust growth. It is very convenient for each one of us customers to get the food home delivered so that they don't have to waste time going to the grocery store, driving there, standing in line, and all of that. And with a wide variety of products, the customers don't have to give up getting a hand of certain type of products. They can also get the products delivered at a specified time if that is more convenient for them, or they are only home at a certain time. They can arrange that. And with the app, they can keep track of their expenditure, how much they're spending each week, each month, so that they can see how much money and time they're actually spending on food. Most customers today have a very chaotic calendars, they have hectic schedule, and it is a growing workforce, and it would be very convenient for everyone to get the food delivered at home instead of spending unnecessary time on that. So the tech-savvy users in today's society is the millennials and Generation Z. They are definitely more comfortable buying groceries and other products online. But as we can see, if we target those two groups right now, more and more people will eventually adopt as they can see how well this is working. As I mentioned, the mobile app service is really working well. The customers love the experience that they're having there. It's really helpful. And according to MarketWatch, the market value has increased a lot from 2016 to 2018. Before the market is getting too competitive, it is really good that we could capture a big market share right now before the competition is too high. So to sum it up, as we can see, in one of the biggest markets, in the US, we have Walmart and Amazon. They're all doing e-commerce. They are delivering products, groceries at home. And as we can see, the consumers are getting much, much more comfortable actually getting the products home delivered, and they're comfortable with the quality and the types of products they are getting their hands on. Therefore, we will see that the customer base will increase rapidly within the next few years. And by investing in Kolonial.no, it's the biggest online grocery store here in Norway. They are expanding a lot, and they have good quality groceries delivered at home at a good price, and they're not trying to trick their customers, by increasing the prices, and the customers can get a hand of over 600 products online and recipes, and it would be a really good time right now to go into this industry and capture our market share before the competition is getting too high. Thank you so much.